Hello, my name is Justin, and today I want to tell you about one of the most influential people in my life, my grandmother. My grandmother has always been a sage of protection in my life. She has always looked after me, my family, and she has always been at the forefront of every battle we've ever faced in our life. And she has always been a motive of encouragement to us all. Today I'm going to tell you one of the moments that she inspired me by telling me one simple phrase, one limb at a time. On August 29th, 2005, Hurricane Katrina swept across the southern part of the United States and devastated the coast. Our home was not away from danger in this storm, as our home, our family farm, all of our surrounding neighbors and communities felt the devastating blow of Hurricane Katrina. I'll never forget after Hurricane Katrina had passed on that Monday, as we made our way back to our home to see the devastation, and I watched my mom and dad cry as they looked at what had happened to the home that we had come to know and love for so long. As we saw giant trees that had been toppled amidst the wind of Hurricane Katrina, and everything that we had known was now a memory. Staring at us in the face was the concept of wondering, what will tomorrow bring? Amidst that eerie evening, amidst the wonder, amidst the worry, came alongside my grandmother to check on my mom and dad and I. She took us into her home, she fed us, she kept us clean, she did everything in her power, while also dealing with the disasters of her home. We eventually picked up, we eventually fixed things, and just like everybody else, the storm became a memory, one that would live with us forever. But the devastation on a family farm comprised of at least 100 acres and well over 300 toppled hardwood trees, broken fences, it took a long time to fix and repair. I remember spending the next little part of my life, for at least the next year to 2 years, working with my grandmother and grandfather, walking the fields, piling up sticks, what we call in the South, limbs. I'll never forget my grandmother having a little bit of heat exhaustion and having to bring her back to the house because we had worked ourselves to death trying to finally get over the mess that seemed like it would never end. Yet, once she regained her strength, we carried on and continued. Limb after limb, stick after stick, branch after branch, tree began to finally disappear. And the family farm was finally getting cleared. I will never forget looking at my grandmother telling her, "I can't wait till this is over. I can't wait to go back to normal. I can't wait to stop picking up limbs. I can't wait till I can just come over here and be a kid and not have to do this." My grandmother then looked at me and told me, "Life is full of disasters. Things are going to come and things are going to go. And just like we are doing right now, you've got to do it one limb at a time. Pick up your feet, one foot in front of the other, keep walking, keep getting up, until you have finally become happy with what you've done." Just imagine what we could do if we gave ourselves this little pep talk towards our attitude, towards our job, towards our family, towards what we have going on in life. To know that, yes, messes happen, yes, things happen, yes, things come into our lives that we didn't ask for, things that we certainly weren't prepared for, Yet they still come, and yet we still have to overcome, and we still have to achieve, and we have to keep pressing forward, and we have to do that with dignity. Doing it with dignity is honestly the hardest part. To raise yourself up to know that even though I've cleared this disaster, there's got to be another one on the way. That there has to be more limbs to pick up. That there has to be another challenge to push through. And to watch my grandmother stand in the face of total disaster and devastation, and to keep pushing forward knowing we can do it, we will do it, it will be over soon, and then we'll take on the next challenge. If you got something going on in your life, keep moving, keep pushing forward. Keep trying, keep walking, keep reaching down, keep grabbing those sticks, those limbs, keep piling them up. Clear the road, clear your head, get back up again. There is nothing that you cannot do without persistence. There is nothing that you cannot do if you keep going. You can do it. I believe in you. But you've got to take this disaster, this devastation, one limb at a time.